going to try and read this wearing a fake Viking hat. It may fall off. I can't even look up, actually. Anyway, Harold the Skull Splitter was a Viking chief. Like all Vikings, he'd been given a tough name when he came of age. Skull Splitter was the roughest and toughest name his parents could think of. And Harold was one of the roughest and toughest Vikings ever. One day, Harold came back from a sea voyage. He kicked open his front door in the usual Viking way. Blam! I'm hungry! What's for dinner? Then he let out a cry of horror, for standing in the kitchen was the most terrifying thing he had ever seen. More terrifying than the two-headed sea monster of Kroll. More terrifying than the painted cannibals of Caledonia. It was his son, Thorfinn, and he was doing the dishes. Great Thor! What on earth do you think you're doing? Harold shouted. His great bushy beard glimmered gold in the light from the fire. Thorfinn turned round, a kindly smile spreading across his face. Greetings, dear father, he said. How pleased I am to see you. Did you have a pleasant voyage? Harold screwed up his face in disgust. Pleased? Pleasant voyage? Bah! I'm a Viking, by Odin. I burn, I pillage, I bite chickens' heads off and spit them at old ladies. I do not have pleasant voyages. Do you understand? Oh, yes, said Thorfinn. Sorry, I forgot. Harold's face screwed up even more. Mother was so tired, said Thorfinn. She dragged a whole goat up from the bottom of a fjord. I thought she could do with a lie down. So I sent her off to bed with a nice cup of tea while I did the dishes. A nap! Thorfinn's father was spitting with rage now, and his eye was twitching. Harold had an incredibly twitchy eye, probably from all those battles he'd fought in. His father had been in about 200 battles. He was fearless. Viking wives don't have naps. Viking women are strong. They can chop down trees. They terrify wild bulls. Harold looked again at his son and groaned. Oh. And Viking sons don't make nice cups of tea, do you hear?